Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Rome 2 with the Divided Impera Mod. The Iceni. So last time we left off, we were probably going to attack belts. Can't currently do it this turn because we just weren't quite in range, but we are going to replenish fully because of course it was extreme winter last time. So that happened. Anyway, so I've actually figured out how to make those remaining units that I was talking about. Well, one of them I was talking about last episode. There's actually another one that I thought there was another spear unit, a better one than the one we have, and there is actually one, and it's actually a really good one. It's a massive upgrade from the one we've got right now. And I didn't know how to make them because I already had all these buildings, and I didn't know why I didn't even bother checking or anything. But anyway, so the way you make them is you need to have level 3 of the Lore Master's hut. I probably never would have figured that out if I hadn't looked it up, but I'm glad I have, because I definitely, I really want those units. So I'm tempted to even get rid of this building and then remake it once I get this, because that allows me to make one new spear unit, which is like a druidic spear something. It's like in a custom battle, the one we've got right now, the best one is like 650, and that one is like 1070 or something. It's like a lot more expensive, and the stats are much better. It's got 35 armor instead of this one's got like 15, is it? There you are. Yeah, 15 standard. They got an extra 2 because of the armor stuff. So it's a massive upgrade. And then the other unit is the one I was talking about, is the sword, Britain Swordmaster, something like that. I can't remember exactly what the name was, which is basically a two-handed sword unit, which I would like to use instead of, well, what I'm using now for flanking, which should be these guys, but I'm using them as a mainline unit. This is sort of kind of weird, but basically what I want to go with is probably want to have 4 of these guys in each army, 2 of those awesome spears, 4 of those Britain Swordmasters, 4 cavalry, 4 or 3 slingers, maybe 1 artillery piece, and this guy, and a general. And the general probably going to go for the chariot to make it a little bit more British or Britain-like, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know exactly how many units that was, but it's sort of something like that anyway. Probably just 2 spears instead of 4. I'd like to have 4, but I'm not sure if I can fit it in with the onagers as well, because I might want to have 2 onagers or something. Sorry, onagers. Anyway, so I do definitely want to build that building. Let's see, what will we give up if we get rid of this? Cavalry stuff, just general cavalry, warhorse resource as well. Because I don't think I can be bothered waiting for that. Like, it's going to be a long time before this is going to be growth level 5, I guess. So I think we'll switch this one over to the Lore Master side. I hope I can still make this, because I think you actually need that resource in order to make that building. I can't remember. It was weird. I seem to remember it's just weird. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna switch over to the Lore Master side. Then we have to level up one more time, and then we get 3 new units. One of them we're not gonna use though. There's also one other unit that we can get by upgrading this one to level 4. But that unit I'm also not really interested in. It's not better than anything we've got right now. It's a pretty good unit, but it's not better than the Britain Retainers or whatever they're called. So they're not quite as good. Actually, unless there's 300 of them, I didn't actually check that. But yeah. I'm just thinking, do I want to make it here instead? Because this place is, nah, it's not as good for recruitment. I think I'm still going to recruit my armies here, because I've got this one here. Although I could change that other one, like one of these ones over there, to this one. What else have I got here? I've got the woodworker here. Could I get that here as well? Because I have 2 of these buildings. This could get changed over. Well, I mean, I'd break it down and build something else. I'd probably build that building then. How much food have I got here? Only 3. This doesn't give any food though. It does give public order. I could switch one of these ones over to that, which then gives me that bonus, so I don't really need anything else then. So what else would I be missing? We've got the upgrades, I guess, from this? No. How are we getting the... How am I getting those upgrades here? Like the sword and thingy. This... Oh, right, you just get that anyway, don't you? I forgot about that. So yeah, it's all about like the percentage things, like 0.5% unit morale upon recruitment. I'm guessing this one perhaps gives a little more. This gives It reduces the cost of recruiting stuff, but it doesn't actually give anything else besides that. I don't know. Maybe I should make it there. It would... Well, then I would still want to make this building as... I don't know. It probably makes more sense to build stuff here, but then again, this is also fairly far away from the front line, so I think we're just going to do it here. Fuck it. Just switch this over. It's going to be a while before I get to do that stuff anyway. And then there's the cavalry. I actually hadn't even touched on that yet, so I actually need to upgrade this one more time to the stables, which is quite far off, but I might hold off before I make my veteran riders, because I was going to make the veteran riders here. I guess I can't do that here, nor here can I, so I can't even show that unit off right now. No, well, anyway, I was going to make the veteran rider unit, which is actually a fairly good unit. I had a comparison between all the cav units available, and it is one of the better ones, actually. I can see it here. But the one we would want eventually in our army is the Britain Horse Masters, which we can make once we build the stables. We need advanced stable for that, which takes 10 turns, plus the building itself takes 10 turns. Then we need to do the recruitment, send them all over, etc. So we're quite far off, but I don't think it'd be worth recruiting in general here, making 8 veteran riders, sending them over there, but because that's going to take quite a while as well. So I think I'm going to finish whatever I'm doing here, Shadow Keel off, and then I'm going to go for advanced saddle, and then we're going to go for the new cavalry essentially, and then by that time hopefully this will be done before then, but maybe I'll wait for that. We'll just we'll send everything over in one go essentially. So yeah, I could actually recruit the extra 2 of these guys over here, so I wouldn't have to bring them over. I would have to bring 4, 8, 10 new units probably, so it'd actually be kind of it'd be hard to bring that all in one army anyway, so I don't know exactly how we're going to do it, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Anyway, on to the rest of this turn. Right, so I was going to sabotage these fellas. Can I, what's the one that stops their movement? There isn't any, is there? We only got a 35% chance of succeeding here, actually. I don't really want to fail, because then they know it's me, and this is actually the one that stops their movement. What about you? I don't think you can reach... Oh, you're all the way down here. No, you're not going to be able to reach. How far can you go? Right there. Okay. Why don't you not do that? Why don't you poison their wells? Good job. I was hoping you'd fail. I never wanted you to succeed anyway. Why don't I do this here? 32. What is wrong with you? Why are you so shit? Can you do something against that? That doesn't help it. It doesn't, because it's not poisoning. For some reason, I thought we were back in normal room 2, and that was poison, but it's not. No, I can't be bothered taking that chance. Why don't you stay around here, though? So hopefully he doesn't do anything, and I can just attack him next turn. He's recruiting something, and I'm sure he's got plenty of units here. Oh, 14. Oh, Dacian Garrison Falksmen. That is going to be cool to see, because I assume those are going to be strong, like, chargey units, which is one of the reasons why I want to play the Egyptian Kingdom, because they've got those awesome units as well. Anyway, they've got tons of... They've got, like, one of the best, like, strongest high damage infantry units. Okay, this place has still still an issue. I am building this thing. I need to upgrade that ASAP. What is happening here exactly? We got a lot of squalor. Taxes. They don't like the taxes here at all. Can I lower the taxes? Should I lower the taxes? It was like a 900 a turn. Nah, it's not worth it. Just have to deal with it. Maybe I should have like a diplomat here or something, but that's not really something I can do right now. I have 3 and they're all over here, aren't they? Hold on, where's... No, my third one's over here, I forgot about that. But he's only barely keeping this place happy, so there's not much I can do about that, to be honest. Oh, it's because no, that doesn't give any happiness. Never mind. I don't know. I'm sure we'll be fine there. I'll just need to do something about it at some point in the future. I mean, the building we're making is going to help it out a little bit. It also sort of depends on... Yeah, it's a late spring. That's -2 right there as well. But we need to make sure it doesn't drop too far, because then I actually have to... Like, it's going to drop income as well, because the tax rate goes down. Anyway, I don't think we can really spend the rest of our money at all. So, well, there is that farm here. I don't think we've got the money for that over here. No, we had it before I failed that spy agent action. Oh, didn't mean to go there. Alright, fuck off, Paul Peterson. I've told you this before and I'll tell you again. I don't give a shit about your needs. But yeah, I'm looking forward to using those new units, because that, like, once we get all that in there, I mean, I probably won't even be able to afford the cavalry for a while, actually, just realizing that now. So I'll probably just send over all the infantry, and then the cavalry can come later. Because I assume, like, the cavalry right now, the best one we can make is like 380. I'm sorry, mate, but I think he's onto us. He knows what we're doing. Ooh, they're coming back. It's because I moved my army outside. Army outside. Army outside. What was I saying? Right, the best one we can make right now is like 350 upkeep or something like that. So I imagine the best one is probably going to be like 500 and something. That's not like a weird, like that is actually how much they just cost a fuck ton. Alright, we can actually see some of their ships. They've got some assault raiders. 0 armor. Only 80 of them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's a decent unit, but there's only 80 of them, so it just doesn't really do much for him. And that's most of his army is just those 2 units. Probably the entire army is those 2 units. Do I leave him here? He'd be in reinforcement range, but that seems kind of pointless. Why did I make this building here? Must have had a reason. Gives me a wars thing that gives me money. I guess that's probably the reason I went for that. I've got a decent bit of money. Do I want to upgrade this farm? How much food have we got here? -1. Are you taking attrition? Oh, it's because you're doing that, isn't it? No, it's still -1. I thought that took a food. Maybe not. Anyway, I guess I'll make that then. That's going to take another food as well. Yeah, we should make that. Not really what I was thinking about doing, but this gives us more money. That's it. It gives us 50 bucks for -2 public order. I'm not sure if that's worth it. Also, did that army move back into town? No, I guess they moved further this way. No, there it is. Okay, good stuff. Encourage populace in Swabia. That's good. Motivated populace in Silesia. It's going up and up. That's even without an army in there. That place is really happy. Ah, Sacred Enclosed level 1 and an enclosed land, so this should be upgraded first. Right, so Grove of Rosmerta. That's expensive as fuck. Yeah, still do it. I'll make this later. Make it into a field probably as well. Okay. I think it's time to attack Belts. Our army did indeed fully replenish. I think I might put this army back in town actually for that one turn. I hope they do still come and attack me. I need 18 of those ships. We should be able to take it with less. Maybe I'll just get rid of 2 more units. Maybe that'll... 1. Maybe that'll trigger them to attack me. Because I was still in reinforcement range just now, so they... I don't know. Whatever the case. I think it's time. I don't have the money nor the chance to succeed there. They're not allied to anyone. I think I checked that last time to make sure that hasn't changed now. I can't ask the ISD if I can join them because...
Greetings, friend.
We are trading with them. Because I'm at war with them as well. So we are going to be trading, aren't we? I think that's how that works. Yeah, because we're trading. That's only in this game, I think, that it sees that as a treaty. So we're going to go from steadfast to... We're still trustworthy. Wow. Is that... 86. Is that good enough? They did the Foxmen. I would have liked to have seen those, but I don't know if I can be bothered fighting this battle. 85, like 86. I can keep a lot more men than that, but I should probably replenish most. Hold on, let's see how far he is, because he's not in 1 turn range of coming back. No, he's 2 turns away. That'll give us plenty of replenishment, I think. I can't be bothered fighting that. All right. Kind of annoying that it lost most of my good units, but I'm gonna liberate them. I don't want to do that though. Let's sack this place. Oh, they had a Dacian noble spear unit there. Oh, that was a general, right? I guess sack, right? Yes, and then we take it. Occupy. All right, we replenish fairly quickly. We're not going to be full next turn, but full enough to deal with that if he comes back or not. Okay, they had an army here. It's over there now. Probably should have checked that first, actually, but it's alright. Okay, I haven't got the money to repair all of this stuff. Oh yeah, we got some money from breaking shit. Watchtower. Public order. Minus food. Oh man, our food is probably... Yeah, it's terrible right now. Okay. Minus 8% upkeep. No, we're going to get rid of that. Can make it into a local market. Nah. A reservoir. This is decent. I'd probably want to switch this over to... Can you actually do that? No, you can't. You have to fix it first. Oh yeah, it does say that. I'll probably just want to change this one over to a regular food thing, or maybe the cow one, which is that this one? Yeah, cattle pens. Bit of money, 5% farming income. I don't even know. Like, I've got that one over here as well, don't I? I guess it's 120 wealth, which is why it's all right. Oh, we can actually upgrade it to 2 different ones here. Minus 10 public order. Holy hell! Gives a ton of livestock. And more food or more money. Army replenishment. This gives bread and games edicts. I don't really care about that. I definitely can't handle that unhappiness though. I'm still like not entirely sure what I'm doing with like buildings and shit. Okay, so the reservoir is the one that gives a lot of happiness. No, it's not. That's this one, the sewage ditch. I don't really want that here. So this gives grow food and wealth from farming. What else have we got? Could go for that. I did say in the other place, why did I go for this? But yeah, 100 wealth is kind of like, that's pretty decent. Cattle pens is a little bit more food. No war or thing though. Field is just plain food, which we do need because we're pretty low on food here. I'm just going to fix this up. Goldsmith. That's industry. We don't really want that here. This needs salt, which we don't have. Clay pits. I think we had one of those, didn't we? Over here. Yeah, we do. That's just a lot of money for a lot of public order penalty. Ah, we're actually up to 1 right now, and that's not with that not even done yet. I'm guessing it's because it's summer. Yeah, but still. All right, I think we're just gonna make a field. Let's just fix it for now anyway, and we'll see about it later. Do we want to do something? You're too shit at that. Never mind. Why don't you come down this way? I need to keep an eye on these people now, because now that we're at war, we won't be getting their information anymore. So what have they got? I think they've only got 2 towns. I know they got this one down here as well. That's unfortunate. I think this might be where they start. Wait, is this like... This is Greece right here. Yeah, Macedon sits here, or Macedon. They do start here. Or yeah, they start around here somewhere. I think it is this one that they start at. Yeah. And then the Egyptian kingdom... No, they... I think... I don't know, I'm quite confused right now. I think the Egyptian kingdom is... I think Tilis is right here, yes, and the Egyptian kingdom starts right there. In the normal game anyway, yeah, this is Thracia, right. Yeah, and Tilis is like right there, and then Macedon's main city is like right there on the normal game, but this isn't the normal game, it might be different now. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate they have all the way down here. I hope that I can just take... Because I don't even really want these things yet. This is getting really far south. I just want to take, I guess, because this one's just finished now. I want to take this place and that place, and then I kind of want to just get peace for a little bit, and then start thinking about getting our new army, or maybe even start going west instead. Because these guys own this full province. That's Kasurgis, that's up there. So that's a good one to have. Of course, they own a lot more though. They own this entire province. That's another good one to get. Oh. Singadun. The earliest evidence the name Singadun, sometimes translated as round fort, is in 279 BCE, coinciding with the formation of the Celtic Scordisci tribe who settled there, composed of survivors from the Celtic invasions of Greece. The Scordisci chose to build their fortress on a strategic hilltop at the confluence of Danube, and Sava rivers, overlooking the Pannonian Plain to the north. Celts form a small yet powerful ruling class, with the majority of the population is Thraco-Dacian and Illyrian. Cool. Anyway, that's another good province. Although that is going very far south again, because then we're getting to that point where we don't actually want to take shit yet. But because then we might as well take more stuff. But we'll see. For now, I want to take this province anyway. These two right here, regions. I can actually send this one down south. Once this army's buggered off, I can send this army down south this way. I kind of want to send this army down south anyway, but I need to take care of this army first before we do that. Because otherwise they could just attack this place, and that'd be bad. Okay. But yeah, that's actually pretty good. So we take that. We've got another full province under our control. Anyway. Enough jibber-jabbering. Oh, we encountered Macedon. Okay. Province under control. World of Wonder. Do you want to trade, Mastodon? I don't imagine we can trade, to be honest. We can, actually. Alright, do you want some? Probably through... If they got that, we can probably trade through C, which means we'd have to go all the way around to there, but they don't want it. How about if I pay you? I'm not going to pay you much, even if I pay you anything. I just want to see if you would take it. No. Do you dislike me? Treat us to Skordishi. Oh, you don't like the Skordishi very much. How about you take some of the southern provinces that they own? That'd be fine by me. Okay. We are leaving this a little undefended now, so if these guys get any ideas... I think we took a non-aggression pact with them though, didn't we? Nervi. Yes. What about the Artebras? No, we didn't take any with them. But they're allied to the Nervi, so as long as they... Well, I guess the Nervi would probably still join them. They're war with the Arverni. They're pretty large. Anyway. I think that's it for this turn. Let's say it is. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure she must be close to leveling again though, to be honest. Probably check her again soon. What's happening? Oh, there we go. That was a very long pre-end turn sequence right there. I hope you guys are still enjoying this as much as I am. I'm actually quite surprised that the views on this Let's Play are doing fairly well. Again, this is like up to episode 5 so far, but they're pretty good.
Shall we hag at each other until our enemies can gorge themselves on warriors' flesh?
It's a decent offer, to be honest. Yeah, it's not a terrible offer, but you know, you've got stuff that I want, so they're in a real, like, they went downhill really fast because they used to own like all this shit, and then they lost this province, and then they had an army on the way there to save it, and then I took their province from behind, and now they're like, oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, no, fuck off. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, they're not going for the attack. Where are they going though? They don't have a navy anymore. They're not even close to the water anymore. They must be really like, oh, for fuck's sake, we've got a navy, nothing to do with it. I honestly think they could take this. Well, they couldn't take it, but they could have a try at it. Taxapo ranked up. Coryllos ranked up. Because now I'm wondering if they're going to go for Rugion. They can't reach it in one turn. Ooh, they're about to run out of supplies, I think. On open sea. Yeah, they don't own any part of the navy anymore, so I guess that will actually drain their supplies at some point. Cool, okay, so they're going to start taking attrition soon. That'll fix a lot of our issues. What about our food situation? Pretty crap there. This gives no more food. So I can't actually upgrade any more of these things. We need more food. This gives food, right? Extra 2. Minus public order. I think pretty... Yeah, we can handle that right there. I don't know if I want to build that though. Let's have a look at other things first. Right, first of all, I gotta build this. Do I want to build a sacred enclosure? That's probably a good idea. Right, so we're gonna switch this one over to something that gives more food, because we're at 0 food right here. We are switching that one over as well, or upgrading it to get more food, but still. We need even more than that. If we go for a half measure, get some more money and a little bit of food. This doesn't give any food. It gives 1 food. That's not worth it. Yeah, I'll go for a half measure. I'll take the cattle pens. I think cattle pens is alright. Household expense. Line of sight, 8% research rate. Wow, that's pretty good. 5% armor for all units. That's too good though, because like this is not really for a general. So no. Celtic Knight Toast reforms. The Celts have reached a new military reform. No one told me about this. Dramatic political and military events have shaken the Celtic world. The Celts have come into contact with many different cultures as their territories expanded, each bringing their own knowledge of tactics and equipment. As a result of increased contact with the heavily armed forces of the Mediterranean peoples, wealthier elements of Celtic society are now equipping themselves as heavy infantry and heavy cavalry. The warrior class has greatly expanded, with leaders who have expressed their willingness to pay for the equipment of their soldiers in order to defend the expanding territory from the myriad foreign threats outside Celtic domains. Improvements in training and iron technology give rise to a more professional soldier who sees warfare as his primary duty. These soldiers are tactically proficient and disciplined in formation. This change has opened a new possibility for the organization, composition, and equipment of the Celtic army. Alright, I'm pretty sure that doesn't actually, like, I don't think we have any reforms. I'll have a quick look at my units, but I don't think there's anything new here. Oh yeah, I just realized I can actually make the veteran riders here, but I actually don't get the cavalry bonus there. No, that all looks like the same stuff to me. I'm pretty sure we don't get anything. So many units. No, it's the same stuff. Okay. Encourage populaces. Populi? No, that doesn't make any sense. 7 happiness here now. I don't understand what happened. Oh, right. Late autumn is apparently very good. Holy hell. Our income's gone up quite significantly as well. That's good. So yeah, let's hope that these guys just sail around for a few more turns now, because they're actually going to take attrition soon. I'm going to get rid of one more unit here. Maybe that'll make them attack me. You can do it. Where did their army go from the Getae? Because if they went this way, I might just think about going south. It's going to be winter next turn. That won't happen. They're not recruiting. That's good. They are not here either. They're not moving north. Unless they're ambushing. I think they may have escaped my grasp somehow. Where did they go? Am I blind? That's a little worrisome, because that probably means they're ambushing. I've never seen an AI do that, so I'm actually a little worried about that. Unless, no, they couldn't have gone all the way over here. Well, let's hope they just suicide themselves on this town. Right, so you leveled up. You're one of the guys. Yes, we're just gonna go that one, because that's really good. Let's just check the other commander. What have you got? Oh, he's a new guy though, isn't he? Yeah, because our good guy's actually gone. He's not leading any armies anymore, so we can't actually check him anymore. Oh yeah, we want Dread Commander. Well, what's this? Oh, right. Nothing. Plus 5% armor. Did we get it? We didn't. We never got any of those other ones back. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna stick to what we've got though. I'm pretty sure I've already gone through these ones several times now. There's nothing there that I want. Oh, what was that? This one? 7.5% morale. Oh, right. Fuck off. Someone else ranked up as well though. Tuxapo, is that you? That was you. This guy. Oh, right. My Empire maintenance, that sounds pretty decent. More public order. What else have you got? Oh, just that shit stuff again. You've already ranked this one up fully. I guess I'll go for Empire maintenance reduction. More public order? I don't know. Maybe I should see if there's anything else that unlocks from doing this. I don't really need the happiness right now. 7 only, but yeah, let's go for the that one. See if that unlocks anything next time we level up. Okay. Paul Peterson, did you rank up yet? No, still just a 1 level up. How many turns? You're, what is that, 4 or 5 turns away from leveling? Okay. Alright. Got a little bit of money, right, so we need to build something. I think we had some options available. Oh, right, yeah, we'll build this first. What's our food situation here? 11. Oh, right, because we got a fishing village. Okay, well, in that case, we'll go for, like, cattle pens or maybe even a limited warhorse breeding. Straight up money. Yeah, we'll go for that. Gives it a little bit of food as well. And that's all. That's all, folks. I'm 3 turns away from this being 4 turns away. God, this is going slow. I need to speed up my turns a little bit. Okay. I think that's it. Macedon, change your mind yet?
Be welcome here.
That's a pretty awesome trade. I have war horses. You need some of that? Psst. You need some war horses? I can sell you some war horses. I've got some fish as well if you need that. Special fish. But they're not interested. They don't want any of my resources, as awesome as they are. The resourciest resource. Wow, 4,800. It's getting better and better.
Perhaps you will go find better hunting somewhere else.
No, you're a pretty good person to hunt, actually. Can you just show your army again so I can kill it? So I can move south and take more of your towns? I mean, if you just help me out here, maybe we'll talk about peace when you're dead. Actually, I do want peace after I've taken, like, that one more town from them. What the hell is that sound? Assassination attempt. Is wounded. Adiatorix, however. No one cares about that guy. Why didn't you kill him? Come on, what are you doing? Alright, Swabia's getting happier. That's good. Trait gained. Ooh, that's... -2 melee attack skill. Eh, it's not great. It's not terrible. Oh, it's Aclutios. Yeah, he's actually leading an army. Right. Ah, our first gold chevron. Yay. What is this navy? It's still just sitting there. Okay. Why don't you just kill yourself? You're going to start taking attrition. Oh, wait, what? Supplies are depleted in 1 turn. It said that last turn, though, didn't it? Does it only... Maybe it's like only a certain part of C. Maybe like they are fine in this area, but not like over here, so that's why they started training. I don't know. They had 7 at some point, though, I seem to remember, so they are going down, I think. What was that? Construction complete. The commons. No, that wasn't here. What did I just look at? Whatever. Ah, yes, okay, so we're going to go for something happy here. Like the meeting hall? I had a plan, didn't I? I think the meeting hall was the plan. Chieftain's Hall, so happy. War dance. That's one of the ones I want to get soon as well, but next turn we're going to go for advanced saddle. I think, yeah, the meeting hall was probably the plan for happiness. And then we were going to switch it over to Chieftain Hall at some point. I think that was the plan, because this is essentially the same thing, except it's just slightly worse. I remember now. Oh man, that's a really good building for money. It's just -4 public order. Kind of a shit building in this province though, just because it gives like percentage-based money. It gives 200 wealth as well, which is not bad, but percentage-based money is really crap when you've only got like 2 regions. That's why I do like actually in Attila, is that every province is free settlement, so it's always the same thing. So you don't have to like worry about that. I think I said I can handle the happiness. Is there anything else I want to build? There's a good chance there is. That's the same province. I keep thinking that it's a different province, but it's not. Oh, that one. No, alright, we'll build this then. That's fine. That's a little too expensive. This gives more fish. We need more fish here anyway, so that works out. So they tried to assassinate me. I don't like that very much. It's very uncool. How old are you? 67. Can you just fucking die already, mate? He's got so much influence, though. These guys have got a decent bit of influence as well. Our thing is going to go down a lot soon. It's actually going to be quite bad when he dies. Can you just stay alive for a little while longer? Aclutios. I can't secure his promotion. Holy shit, that's expensive to try and assassinate someone. Jesus. Jesus! Anyway, I can secure his promotion, but I don't want to. He's 58 at this point as well now. So we got a 40-year-old and a 22-year-old, so new general. I should probably get him out of there. Put him in the army that Vanos is leading currently. Who is he? He's also a general. I have 4. Oh no, he's. Who are you? You're leading this army over here? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You know you are. Right. So I want this guy leading that army. So I need to replace him with someone who doesn't cost anything. Vanos, you can lead this army. That's fine. Sure, just take that same unit. And then next turn, when that guy's come home, I'll replace him with that guy. Alright, do I move and attack him next turn? I still don't know where that army's gone. That's actually really, like, worrisome, because I can't really... Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. Okay, Spy, why don't you stay with him? Do we have any kind of special winter here? We have a winter. Okay. If we stick to the roads, though, we should be fine, right? Yeah. Alright. So I'll just move up to the border. We'll attack next turn. This might make him come back, but we'll see. I could always move this army over if I really need to. I could always move that army back if I really need to. Why don't you check out where that army's gone? It seems to be... Oh, there it is. Oh, that's an army on the way over here. Okay. Heavy hoplites. Ooh, those are actual units. 40 armor. That's probably some high tier stuff right there. Some D-Folksmen. They're pretty good as well. Melee attack is crazy. You need to like arch them down. Well, rock them down, I guess. Okay. Oh, this unit's not fully replenished. By God. Can you actually slow them down? You're like the shitty one, aren't you? Yeah, we don't have enough money anyway, so never mind. God, you're useless. Okay, I think that's it. I really do. I really think that's it. I don't know what I'm looking at. Just go. Just leave me. Yeah, I don't think this is like the best place for our recruitment center, but I don't know. I feel like it's still useful anyway, because if we ever get attacked, we would want to be able to build an army in our home province, like, because that's obviously like the most important. Oh, they're backing off. They know it's coming. That's like the most important place to defend. So we would always want to be able to build an army there if need be. Looks like they're still sitting there, and the other army moved away, so we should be able to walk in and just take that town when none of us off. If we can reach it, which I think we should be able to, but I fought that last time. Alright, that guy's come home. Inclutius is ranked up. That's good for him. Alright, you're gonna get that one. And we don't care too much about this because of the... Like, it's all crap except for the morale thing. I'm pretty sure there was something else we were gonna go for. Melee attack skill's pretty good. I think I went for the melee attack skill, Ferocious Warrior. Yeah, I think I did. A late spring. Courage Populace. Grove of Rosmerta is done. Where is that? Oh. Cilicia. Alright, this place is happy now. Still got -1 food though, but that should be fixed soon. Can you reach this town? Yeah, you can. Good. Right, so we need to set up something new. So we're gonna go for advanced saddle. So we can get sick cavalry. We can get the best cavalry. Alright, you're gonna attack Danu Nazdia. Alright. 85. It's probably good enough again. We'll probably replenish everything again, but I don't know. I feel like maybe we should fight another battle. Although that will probably be next turn then, or next episode then. We are in a bit of, well, not a pickle, but we do have this army still behind our lines essentially. Once we take this town, they can come around that way, so that could be pretty dangerous. So then we'll have to bring this army south. We still don't know that navy. Is this starting to take attrition yet? No, it somehow still has 1 turn of food, which I don't know how it's doing that, because it's had that amount of food for too long now anyway. At this point though, I imagine this army, or this garrison's probably going to be fully... Nope, it's not even close to being fully replenished. That is terrible replenishment. I wonder what's going on there. Anyway, I guess I'll do my turn then, and then we'll end it next time. So yeah, we got tons of happiness here. We do still have 2 people here. I really ought to move one of them out, but I think I'm keeping them here because they're giving me money as well, because that's what their skills do too. She's going to level up in 2 turns. Yeah, plus 10% tax rate. Like, that's kind of too good to move her out of. But we really don't need the happiness there anymore. How much have we gotten from characters here? 12 only. Yeah, this province is just proper happy. We really ought to move one of them away. I think they do cultural conversion as well. I don't know, I'll leave them there for now. I don't really need the happiness anywhere else either, to be honest. Okay, so... we definitely don't need that. I ought to actually get rid of one of these buildings and just make something else, to be honest. While I still can. That's probably a good idea, because what is this really... I mean, he is giving me plus 4% wealth from all sources, so I guess plus 8% from that one. We don't really need the cultural conversion anymore. How much is it? 78% mine, and it's probably still going up, I imagine. Yeah, it is. So yeah, I think happiness is covered here. I really should have not made 3 of them. I think that's a bit overkill, but that's good to know for the future at least. That's going to give some money back as well. Over here, I don't think we want to upgrade that. We can handle the happiness, but I'm assuming once we move out, it might be a little less happy. Military presence 20, yeah. So if we build that, it'll be unhappy. Although we're making that too, but nah, we'll be fine there. We can upgrade fish here, but I think we're struggling for happiness as well, and that's with this guy here, so I don't really want to upgrade that. I don't know what we had here, but we had the horse one, which I don't think gave happiness, but yeah. Don't want to upgrade that either. So I think we're at the point where we can't really upgrade too much because it would just distort our happiness. Or just pointless things. Yeah, we can upgrade these ones actually. Yeah. I mean, if we're getting rid of that as well, that's going to be -4 public order. This is going to be another -4. Actually, this doesn't give minus happiness at all. That one does. This gives us extra timber. How much food have we got here? We only have 3 food here. I think getting that only takes 1, so we wouldn't really get more. I might have to switch this one over to fields or something. I'm gonna upgrade this. Yeah, I'll probably need another farm here, to be honest. This is also kind of pointless, isn't it? Like, I may as well get a field instead of this. Because, I mean, getting tariff from income, trade agreements is alright. Wealth from all commerce is alright, but we don't have any commerce here, I don't think. I mean, this is commerce, I believe. But an extra 10% on top of 50 or on top of 100 just really isn't worth it, is it? And I think those are the only 2 things we're getting wealth from commerce. I don't think there's anything else that gives us commerce, so we should just get rid of this. Do we want to get anything else? One of these 2 buildings? No, just get rid of it. Build something else. It's not good enough. This is like the thing about this Let's Play, is like it's all trial and error. I need to figure out exactly how everything works. Anyway, so I'm gonna end here. Next time we're going to take Nazdia. That sounds like a great town. And then hopefully this navy is gonna start taking attrition soon, so I can move this army south and take Galona. So probably we might want to use both armies for that. Once I've taken this place, I'll probably offer them peace as well. Because I don't want to go any further south for now. I want to take this place, and then I might even want to think about going west instead. But we'll see about that. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.